Yo, think we're good now. We good. My bad. My bad. I was a little late. A little late. All right, so I'm about to get my guy here in a second for the one person that's here. So give me a 1 second. Okay, I see him backstage. And let's see. Let me connect my AirPods. Yo,
Yo, it's good, bro.
what's good, man? What's good? What's going on?
Shit, I'm just over here, just seeing what's going on with you, brother. How you doing?
Just trying to survive, dog. Trying to survive, man. You know how it is.
Yeah, we all got to survive out here in this doggy dog world.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, man. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. So I'm watching my chat. So if you see me looking down, that's what I'm looking at.
But I'll get them started with I like coming home looking at this every day.
All right. So let me ask you. So just tell everybody, man. Tell them like how you got started. Tell them your story, man. Because I know we kind of connected through the whole dunk thing. Everything pretty much SB related. So just tell the people, man, who you is.
Yo, I'm from Long Island, New York, and the main reason why I got into dunks and SBs because that's what was affordable. You didn't have to like go too hard to like get a pair of SBs. You could just go in there and like, hey, do you want this shoe? And it went into like, as like my first shoe was back into the game was the Poisons and the Miss Pac-Mans, the gold box era.
Okay, so which one is? I don't remember. What's the poison? What is that?
The Poison is it's a gold box shoe
Uh
and it has a gray upper like toe box. It has like a gray toe box, like and then black outsiding on the midsole, and then like a poison laces and like a light pink on the side of it. Like if you look at the shoe and you look it up, not too many people have those or anything like.
okay.
And
Because
that's
that one, I don't. Man, I can't remember that one.
it's such a beauty. Like my friend,
I'm gonna have to
he
look it
had
up.
yeah, like bro, my friend had them and he let them go moldy and he regrets it because like that was our favorite shoe growing back up. Like, oh, the poisons. You remember getting the
Oh, I
poison?
see it. Okay, it's got like the mint green swoosh on it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like if you really think about like how like think about like a Mario stage where like or like a Sonic stage where it was really like like poison type of
Yeah.
thing. That shoe looks like it's like that swoosh and like the laces. It looks like that.
Okay, I got you. I got you. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think the first one that I remember getting, man, my first SB. It might have been this one. Well, I think I had P rods before I had dunks. So
Ooh,
P
like
so P so P rods used to show up in like the Nike outlet and stuff. So I think it was this pair. I think this is the first one I ever got.
ooh.
Yeah, this was a gift actually. I got these for like for free, but
Yo,
yeah,
that slight like crystal light teal.
yeah, yeah,
Oh man, that is a beautiful shoe. You can never replace that.
yeah, yeah.
I
That's why it's to the point now. It's like it's too small, but it's just like I don't know. It was a gift, so I look at it a little bit different. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Hey, if you guys coming through, man, hit that like button.
oh, always hit that
Appreciate
like
that.
button and
Yeah, always
subscribe
hit the like button.
and subscribe. Drop a like, drop a comment. Don't play out here, boy. Do not play out here.
So
But
yes, so that was like my first one. So you got the poison joints first?
yeah, those are my
Okay.
those are
Well,
my
we'll save that. We'll save the good stuff for the end. We'll save that for last.
yeah, we gotta save that for the last because
All right. Yeah, we'll save the shoes to the end. But so you actually skate, right?
yeah, I actually skate, and the thing is, I actually camp out all the time. Like I'll drive 4 hours. Like basically, the whole trip will cost me like I guess like 36 hours of my time. But it's like when you're out there and you're talking to people who really like are about the community like you are, they want to see the skate store
It,
do
it
good.
yeah, it passes the time.
It passes the time. You meet people who want to play video games with you online. It's
Yeah,
just like it becomes more than just a sneaker. It becomes like that's what I mean. People think like, oh, this is just about money to people. This is just about like, no, you people make it about money. We actually care about like the relationships that we built from like sitting out here in the fucking cold and like
yeah,
really understanding like yo, like we really like this sneaker stuff, and people don't really grasp that concept sometimes. Like,
right,
yeah, you say if you don't get the shoe that you want or the size you want, yeah, because this game's fucked up, you need to do what you need to do and trade and try to do what you need to do to actually get your size.
right,
But like that's not how like people like if you're online with me and like say if you're a size 8 and my girlfriend can bounce between a size 8 and an 8.5 and you really want that 8, I'm gonna let you get that 8. Like we don't do that type of like that phony
yeah,
stuff, or like we want to make sure people who actually get pairs
right,
or like care about like actually shoes in general or like care about the game in general actually get what they want, because it's not fair to
yeah.
locals to have to.
I went to a camp out Orlando, Florida Mall years ago. It was for Jordan 7, and bro, people. It was we took a L, but it was still fun. You know what I'm saying? Like people brought out somebody brought a whole flat screen. I shit you not. They had a flat screen, and sometimes though, you know how like on the side of the curb they have like outlets and stuff or whatever. He hooked it up, man. Plugged in an Xbox and started just playing the game like outside,
Oh,
like that outside,
like
bro,
on the
in the middle of the
projector.
night. Yeah, no, he had a TV hooked up.
Oh God, that's crazy.
You good? You went black. All right, there we go. Can't see you. I can't see you. Yeah. So he brought a whole TV and everything, bro, and it was just like those are the good times that I miss. I miss that for sure.
Yeah,
But
and that's what I'm talking about. Like
yeah,
I really just want to go to my like sneaker lines and meet people who can, like, even if you're not the best skater, you don't need to be the best skater. You don't need to be just like, don't be about there just trying to make a little dollar off of every fucking shoe release. Like, yeah, if you didn't get your size, do what you need to do. But like, if you got your size, bro, and like you had first pickings, like either look out for your family members who really wanted the shoe, or like just leave the line. Like
yeah,
that's how I feel about it. The or like if there's a shoe release that you truly missed out on, trade the shoe. Like don't sit there and like, I don't know. Some people really try to get every little dollar off of every single shoe, and it's just like you don't need to be that way. You really don't.
yeah. It's definitely. I know me and you talked about it before. So I started. Okay, my first dunk that I ever got was the one I just showed you, and I think after that it might have been the When Pigs Fly, the concepts one,
Oh, that all pink one?
the all pink. Yeah, I had those, and I had the special box and everything. I didn't even pay that much for them, but
Yo, I didn't even know those came in a special box.
yeah, yeah, they do. They had a special box version and then they had a regular box version. So
OG.
I think after those, I got, it might have been the Clark Kent, the 112s. I got the 112s, but I got rid of the 112 because it. So you know how they're like all reflective, bro.
Yeah,
The first time I wore them, like they crease so bad to where they start peeling, and I was just
oh,
like,
that's the
nah.
worst. Nah, nah. Yo, and I'll tell you right now, I used to be a heavy foam posit collector because of
Oh
that
yeah,
reason. Foam posits never creased. You could
yeah,
like basically, if you kept them clean, you could wear those to the dirt. Like
yeah. I mean, they were pretty much indestructible,
exactly, and like if you
or they are indestructible.
if you try to even like go back and try to get like the pearls and stuff, those numbers are still sitting firm. And like
Mm,
a shoe like that, it's respectable. But
right.
when it comes to like these recent SB releases, that's like everybody's been out here. It like it don't make sense. Nike's doing their own thing, and it's bigger than what people really think it is. And the game is just crazy. Like have your mom enter the raffles, have your dad enter the raffles, just shoot your luck. It's crazy at this point.
So we got somebody, Christopher Marquez. That's the thing that sucks about StreamYard. I can't like I don't know how to put the comments up, but it doesn't show up. But he said he's got the camo foam posits. I'm assuming he's talking about the fighter jet joints from back in the day.
Yo, I had those. Those were the you could chill like those were the like you had those back in like
So
2010.
I never been like a big foam guy like with all the prints on them, but that one's pretty good. That one's pretty good.
Yeah, because you know what it is? It's like if you was into Transformers and stuff like that, it really reminds you of a fighter jet. Like that shoe was like,
Yeah,
yeah, like it like when SBs weren't popping, like I said,
yeah,
that shoe was the shoe to have at that time. Like the fighter jets were like really a dominant shoe when it came to like I remember going into like college. I remember walking into college. People dead ass, bro. And I'm like this is before I was really in like I was always into sneakers. I was always into sneakers, but it's like to a certain degree. I didn't understand what type of like crowd I was
yeah.
attracting or nothing. Like I never knew. Like
Right,
like my sister is the biggest sneakerhead, way bigger than me than anything. She put me onto games. She said like, yo, if you're gonna ever really get back into sneakers, just get back into what you used to wear. You only used to wear dunks. And I was just like,
yeah,
I really sat back there and I'm like, you know what? I only wore dunks. And like I used to have so many colors and crazy shit. And it's like, and my mother was picking these things up from Foot Locker. So
yeah.
it's like the fact that like you can't sit here and even get anything from Foot Locker, it disgusts me. It truly disgusts me. Like the shoe shouldn't be something that's sought after. I mean, it's a beautiful shoe, but like Nike, make more pairs. Stop making it limited. If you really care about the public and
Right.
about like the world, how you say on your sneakers app post, make more pairs. Make more pairs. Make more pairs.
All right. So my boy said, hold that thought. He said, "What's your best foam?" So do you still have any foams?
No, because
They're gone. Okay.
I had to wear them. I wore them to dirt, bro. Like I wore them to work where the underneath on like sole would separate, and like
Uh,
you could like I would basically have to put tape like to keep the mid like
yeah.
the whole sole together, and I was just like,
Yeah.
nah, bro.
I don't have a foam left. The one, but the thing with the foams is like what I liked about them is when so the whole purpose of the foam posit. So when you wear it, it's supposed to conform to your foot. The more you wear it,
Yeah,
and the reason why it's so expensive is because of the tech. Basically, that mold costed a lot of money to create. It took them years to get the foam posit right. So that's why they've always been like 200 or something dollars, bro. But I've had a few, man. Like I had pearls, and that's the one I wish I kept because I still could have worn them to this day. As far as the size, they were an 8, and I think I ended up selling those. I had red metallics. I wore those a good amount of times, but I outgrew those blue, the electric blues, and I even had the Paranormans. Um, I outgrew those too.
Yeah,
So
I feel like the pearls were the were sleepers of the generation because that shoe was just like so slept on. It's almost like the Galaxy.
yeah.
Like,
So Christopher Marquez, so he was saying even if Nike made more shoes, right, they would get all bought out by bots and they would have to be purchased for resale.
but it's to a certain extent because at a
That's what I
certain
was about to
point,
say.
if every pair is available, like all right, if your Nike rep gave your store 300 pairs, and Sneaker App had 3,000 pairs, it's all about production. It's not about anything else. It's about production right now. If they can make more pairs, supply and demand. But
Right.
they see what's going on. They see what's going on. Everybody wants this pair. Everybody wants that pair. So what do you think they're gonna do? Nike's not making that much money right now because they had to cut back on workers, bro. You see, like if you really pay attention, you see what's going on, and it's way deeper than what people think. Like, don't ever call out your skate store. Don't call out. It's Nike, bro. It's fucking
Yeah.
Nike.
Yeah. So I won't say like who, but I've heard of like I've had people tell me like shops and stuff be like pretty much they'll order, they'll order stuff, right? Let's say let's use the Ben and Jerry for example, right? So they'll order at least a full size run. So and maybe more. So they should be getting like 20 something pairs, right?
Yeah.
So excuse me. So what ends up happening is come, close to the release, they only got like 8. So there's something like it's weird because they won't even make it to the shop. Sometimes they won't even get all the sizes. And
Bro,
depending on the shop, some shops do the backdoor thing or whatever. That's a whole nother story. But it's funny because if you just pay attention and if you see like a lot of big resellers, they'll have more pairs than the shops. So it
and
makes
that
you wonder like where are those pairs going. You get what I'm saying?
and that's the thing too. And like you have to think like, do I really sit here and like, am I gonna sit here and spend 1,500 on
Hell no, not that.
no, because it's not worth it. Like
When I
more
had a what the dunk, this is why I can't pay these kind of prices for these new SBs because when I had a what the dunk, bro, I paid way less than 15,
ooh.
way less. And the only reason I got rid of it is again, it's like I don't really like having stuff I can't wear. No matter what it is, I'm like if I can't fit it, I'll make some money off of it, and then I'll go get something that I can actually wear and enjoy.
Yeah.
But let's see. I don't think you can see. Can you see the chats and stuff? I know you're moving around a lot. Can you see the screen? The comments?
Now can you hear me good?
Yeah, I'm saying, can you see the screen? All right.
No,
Yeah. So
I can't see anything. I only see you.
all right. All right. I thought so. So yeah. My boy said, "Do you feel like foams are gonna make a comeback?" I think in due
Phone
time.
pot. Yeah, you're 100% right. It goes with the age group. It always goes
Yeah.
with the age group with people who remember that time frame and like, all right, you want your son to wear phone posits because you remember how much joy you brought them.
Hmm.
Like it always goes back down to that type of stuff. It's never like like it's to me personally, foam posits have more nostalgia than it will ever have street cred. Because I'll be real with you, I don't know who. I never watched Penny Hardaway play a game.
Right.
Like
Because
hundred
we're
percent.
like in our age range, like we ain't really get to see that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like that was over with. They made sure that was done.
Oh, hold up. Let me pull this comment up. So Christopher Marquez said like the University Reds on the release day. Um he said he saw someone on IG and they were advertising like 10 pairs, and as soon as 10 a.m. hit, they were sold out. I didn't even get a chance. So that's a damn. I completely forgot about regular dunks. That's the regular dunks are harder to get than the SBs, in my opinion.
Bro, so you also have to play in favor that COVID's around and that they're simply not trying to, like, yo, when I tell you, like, why does a Foot Locker have a dunk? If you go back into your memory banks,
Yep.
do you
I already
not
know.
remember? Yeah, bro, you walk into Foot Locker, they have so many dunks, not even like any, like, so
Right.
many dunks you could, like, I don't want this color, I don't want that color.
Yeah.
Now it's like you better pick that color or you're not getting shit.
I remember I remember in middle school I picked up a pair, bro. They were lows, and I wouldn't be surprised if they come back. They're color blocked just like bread ones. They're
Mm.
probably, let's see, middle school. That was like, this is probably like 2000, like 3 or 4, way back. I'm talking about I was a kid. I was like, oh, those are cool. And what we used to do is, so you remember the fat laces were hot with the metals on the end.
Oh wait!
The fat, the,
Before you say that, I always got some. I always got some fat laces.
let me see if it's the same ones I'm talking about. Pull them out,
I got a box. I got a box of stickers and laces for anybody.
bro. We used to switch out the skinny laces and the dunks and put the fat laces in.
No, that's how you have to do it. The fat laces, for some reason, they just always make a shoe look better.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that now though. I'm talking about these are like shell toe thick laces. You know what I'm saying? Like that big. You used to be able to buy them in Foot Locker, any color you wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, hold on. We got some people got some questions. Make sure you YouTube Penny Hardaway Jordan games. I've never YouTube Penny, but I've YouTube a bunch of Jordan games. Let's see what else. What else? All right, so he's got a question for both of us. What's your opinions on the third party markets like StockX and Go? So
Goat taxes OD.
yeah,
Go right off the rip. It has to be a sleeper. In Even then, like, all right, before the SB hype, I was getting dunks for retail off Goat. That can explain the game to you.
yeah, Go. I've noticed that Goat's prices are crazy, and what I think it is because they have that other market as well. They have like the Asian overseas market too.
But
From
at
what I
at the
understand.
at the same time, their customer service is A1. A1. I can't lie
So
to you.
I ordered it was these. So when I ordered these, I got them from Goat because Goat actually had a better price for some reason. These things showed up, bro. I shit you not. They came from overseas, like in China or I don't know. They came from over there. I had them in like from the day I ordered them to the day it came. I had them in like 7 days. I don't know how, but I had them super quick and they responded. So I also had another issue with Goat to where they wouldn't let me purchase anything. I couldn't bid, and basically for some reason my account was flagged. And by the time, let's say they got back to me, I told them the issue. They was like, all right, we reset your account. You should be good to go. Boom, straight. StockX on the other hand, they'll take a while, but I've had good experiences with them too, honestly. But what I hate, what pisses me off with StockX, I've had this happen like 3 times. I'll buy something, and the seller just won't ship them because the price. Let's say I get it for 200, and they shoot up to 3. That person is like, oh, never mind. Let me change the price.
No, that will happen because it's the game, bro, and it's just like that's what I mean. Like I hate the game and what it is. Like a lot of people, bro. Like you have like these scumbags like getting sizes and like trying to like ship it off and like make it seem like more than what it is, and it's like, yo, did you really sat over there and like dicked over a little kid to make sure they didn't get their size? Like that's what I mean. This game is just like overall just like it's not realistic. Like nobody, if Nike should know damn well to make, if they're making any shoe in a size 4 5, make like 200 pairs of them. Everybody out there wants them. Don't make it limited. Stop.
You
Nike
breaking up.
yourself.
You breaking up a little bit. We almost lost you. Sound like
Can
you
you
was
hear
like,
me?
yeah, it sounded like you was in space or some shit. But what was I about to say? I lost my train of thought. But yeah, I mean, at the same time, like, you can't even really get mad at the people, the resellers, because obviously, how are they getting the shoes from the stores? So let's take a skate shop into
But
account, right? Like we'll use the Ben and Jerry's again. Like that's a good one. So that one, if a bulk buyer is like, yo,
can
this shoe retails
can
for
I give you
$100.
insight?
Yeah.
Can I give you insight? And this is some crazy insight. If anybody's screen recording this, do not tag me. Do not say nothing about me, bro.
Hey
When
man,
I say this is some
what you about to say,
any
man?
skate any skate store that canceled their release got them gifted, and they
Mm,
didn't have to pay for them.
mm. So
So
hold on, before I lose my train of thought. So the Ben and Jerry, right? $1,500 shoe, right? Let's say a skate shop is kind of struggling, but they get a fast run. So can you really blame them for being like, a bulk buyer comes in and says, "Yo, I'll give you $500, or I'll give you 800 a pair."
um,
What do you get what I'm saying? Like, are they gonna say no? We'll take the $100 and we want to sell it to real
it all
customers,
depends on how the store is doing that month. From my perspective,
right?
like if you're about to lose your store,
Then you won't even be getting that shoe.
you like Nike, like bro. When I tell you, like Nike would straight up tell you, like don't don't do that shit.
Yeah.
Like Nike would straight up tell you, like you're about to give away what, bro? Like I
So
honestly, bro, at this point in the game, I will get fakes before, like with like the chunky donkeys. I'll buy fakes because these people are acting too crazy with the shoe.
the thing, the fake thing, like I'm not gonna ever buy fakes. But for that kid that really wants that shoe and he's like, I'm just gonna get a replica for $100, dog, you can't even say nothing to that kid. You know what I mean?
Yo, bro, you really can't because
You
like
can't. And I
he
know a
wants
lot
to.
of a lot of people that have that shoe is fake. I guarantee, I know it.
Yo, bro, and so many websites make that shoe so good fake that like if you walking on the street, you would be like, what the fuck? And then like,
Yeah.
but by the time he's walking away, you'd even have time to realize that it was fake.
Yeah, and they're good fakes, bro. I've got a lot of emails since I started YouTube. I got a lot of emails from these overseas companies. Yo, you want to review it? Nope. I'm good. Hold
Yo,
on. So let me get back to the chat real quick, man.
oh, what's that
Behind.
chat talking about? What's the chat talking about?
So, do you feel like these markets are stopping sneakerheads from developing relationships with other sneakerheads?
Um, to a certain point,
Mm,
because everybody becomes greedy. Like, if you're a dude like me that you come across, like, if you come across me and I know that you're not selling your shit, because I had to cut off a few friends that I gave them pairs of shoes and they sat there and resold shit that I gave them for retail, and it's just like, bro, you
yeah,
told me that you were gonna wear that shit, and like the fact that you sit there and you make an extra buck, and I mean, I'm not mad at you, but like it's just like, don't lie to me. At the
yeah.
end of the day, if that's your intention, don't sit here. Don't be fake to anybody. Always be 100, and that's what keeps the game going. You being fake is what
Yeah.
kills the game.
A year ago or a year and a half ago, so when I started getting back into dunks, I went and got the corduroys. You got that one, right?
I had to let it go because
Okay.
you know what it was about that specific shoe? I just I never knew how to clean it, and I don't have time to clean it.
Yeah.
And I had somebody that was just like, "I'm gonna pay you the high for it." And I got it from Goat. I didn't establish a relationship from it. I didn't. It wasn't like authentic like that. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
if I didn't work for the shoe, if I didn't like camp out, if I didn't like blow up your phone, and like, it's not it's not a need like that. Like,
Yeah.
and the way that these kids treat the game, every fucking shoe's like that. No, bro, I
So with
wouldn't
that
feel.
shoe, when I got those, like, bro, it was cake. They opened at 11. I went and there was one guy that showed up. Me and one dude just sitting on the bench. Look at the prices now, they're like 250, 300. Same thing with the remember that SB low, that Costin low, the white and navy with the Jumpman on the toe?
Bro. I still,
Yeah,
I had to,
I'll
I
grab
had
it.
to get.
So these, nobody gave a shit about these. I love
Bro,
these. Me personally, I love these.
do you want to know how much I gave those away to a good friend that gives me all my info about like certain drops?
How much?
I gave him a 10.5 3 weeks ago for 220.
Mm. See, but what's funny about that shoe, bro? It was like I did a raffle and nobody really raffled. So they called me like I got a call a little bit before they open. It's like, man, you just come get them. If you want, you can get more. But that was the same day that I got my dog, so I didn't have time. But it's just crazy, man, to look back how much has changed, and it's bad. But it's gonna eventually it'll eventually hit a point to where it's gonna pop, bro.
Do you? And that's the thing. Do you feel like SBs will stop altogether? Personally, like, do you feel
It,
like?
it it's not gonna stop, but it's gonna hit a point. Everything has a cycle. You get what I'm saying? So let's say next year, a year from now, Air Force Ones are pumping out just fire ass colorways, right?
Uh-huh.
If that happens, and then Nike says, okay, we're gonna kind of cut back from the dunk, everything will cool off. So like next year they're gonna be, I don't know if you know, but they're gonna be putting out highs. They're gonna be actually towards the end of the year, they'll be putting out a lot of highs. So let's say they do all the highs next year, maybe a couple lows, 2022 hit. It's kind of die down a little bit. That's my prediction, though. I could be wrong. I ain't nobody.
Yeah, yeah, bro. When I tell you Nike switches up the game all the time,
Exactly. They're masters at marketing.
they really are. Like, you could damn near say they're part of the higher power.
Oh, yeah. All right. So we got some comments in the chat. What is that? You know what? I don't want to know. But so um
Should
so
I show
Adrian
off the
said
kicks?
perfect. Hold on. I'm trying to get through this chat first. So Adrian said perfect example of people shooting up. or shooting prices up when Kobe passed away and people raised their prices. That was messed up too. That was messed up, but we knew it was gonna happen.
Bro, you have to respect the game because like that's just how the world works. Because
Yeah,
if anybody passes away, bro, if you would want them to personally give away their shit that they have memorabilia of
yeah,
Kobe, like they may be going through a hardship and they're like, listen, man, I'm broke as
hmm
fuck, and I need to give. Like if you want this as much as I love Kobe or whoever that signed that memorabilia, they're gonna want that back, bro. Don't expect nothing less.
yeah, for
Don't
sure.
don't like I'm not. It's people know like what signatures mean. The dollar sign meaning less as the country develops, and
Right.
you just need to get what you need to get sometimes, and somebody out there always has that price apparently.
So Dirty's Got Soul said they are abusing their Nike account. Oh yeah, they're definitely abusing it.
Who?
Um, just random skate shops.
They're abusing it, but they're abusing it in like the weirdest way.
All right. So, what is it? What's the best release this year and why so far?
Um,
That's a hard question. Every time somebody asks me that, I'm like, I don't know. I gotta think.
too much heat came out this year. Too much, like it can go from personal favorites down to like
Yeah,
it varies from way too often.
I probably say, oh man, the best shoe. There's so many of them. I honestly say one of my favorites. I don't know. I wouldn't say the best, but as far as what I actually got, I really liked the Flint 13, the infrared dunk. That was one of my favorites as well. Those are like two of my favorites that came out this year. Of course, I didn't get none of the Travis, none of the Benz. I didn't get none of that stuff.
Have you been listening to music?
Well, who? Travis?
Yeah,
Yeah. I've always been listening to his music.
and that's the thing too, bro. Like if I didn't get his SBs, I was still going to pay the price for them. Like it was too realistic for him to drop SBs and him. It was just too real. Like you, it's like unsurreal. It was too like that shoe was like immaculate for the time frame and the era of like Nike SBs. That's a classic. You can never pass that,
It's definitely a fire shoe. I've seen it, and it's dope.
bro.
um,
When I
do
tell
you?
you, I won't even wear that shit to the stores. I put it on my feet, and
That's it.
I'm like, where am I going with these? Nah, let me put these back in the box. I'm not going anywhere. But
So do you, go ahead. My bad.
I always catch myself wanting to wear them. Always.
So do you have somebody asked, do you have a pair of Sean Witherspoons?
No, because I don't care about that dude. Like,
Okay, yeah, I got 'em. I got them. That's one
you
of
know
my
what?
that's one of my favorite shoes. Honestly, I think it's a really good shoe.
You know what it was? Like by the time I got into shoes, back into shoes, like he was just wild. And it was just like I don't I don't know, bro. It's just like he was just wild.
But for him asking how I got mine, I got mine on StockX. So I got them the day after the draw was over when they came out on the sneakers app. That's when I bought them. When they peaked, like not that they weren't that high at all. I didn't pay the prices that they got right now. Not even close. Because I knew that she would only go up. So I got mine for a great price, and I don't regret it. Um, best sleeper of this year. Man, the best sleeper shoe. Mm.
That's debatable because that shoe is like it's like a Travis Scott. It's going up and down, but like you just have to wait on it.
I think one of the best sleepers this year, honestly, I think the infrared camo duck camo was really dope. That's just my opinion though. I like those a lot.
The
Let's
colors.
see. Hey, it's Mr. Z over here. Love y'all. What you guys thinking about the space hippies? Mr. Z, shout out to Mr. Z. Space hippies, I like them. They're unattainable, bro. I couldn't get them. But the three and the one was dope. Like I like that whole concept. That whole I like it's literally trash, but it's just the story behind it is just so cool to me that I definitely like those for sure. Definitely.
Hell yeah.
Nike needs to do more space hippies. Yeah, I think they're gonna do a Jordan 1. And then there's a rumor about an SB. Did you see that SB?
Oh, yo, bro, that's really
So
happening.
so what's up with that? Cause you be having the info, man. You be
As far as I can say, as
if you
that's a
do know
real
something, you don't have to like say too much. You know what I mean?
the space hippie dunk is an actual thing because they brought it to all like Air Max, everybody, and
Mm,
every department's getting it. Every department's
okay,
getting it. But it's about SB's weird, bro. They're all about like release time and like how they want to
okay.
do things. Like,
But
but
because of that material, that means it'll be limited, right?
I mean, shit. I that part I don't know because it's trash.
Literally, it's trash, bro. I think
Like,
that shoe's gonna be super hard to get,
and if it is, bro, that's just because of resellers.
man. All right, so how long we been in here? Damn, we've been in here for a minute, 45 minutes. So you got some of your favorite dunks you want to show everybody? Some meaningful pairs, any double ups, any of that.
I'll show you straight up the hardest pair I ever tried to get.
Flex. Did you get those on release day? I can't remember.
Nah, I got these from Goat.
Oh, okay. But you got them. You got yours before the spike, right?
Oh hell yeah! I paid
Okay.
$5.75 for mine. Now I'm about to show you guys the because I got my Travis's.
Okay. Hey man, you need to wear them, bro. What are you doing?
You know what it is, bro? This quarantine got me bored. I don't
Yeah.
know what I really don't. You know,
Okay, Mr. Z. Yeah, he said the space APL hurt. Yeah. That one did
especially
hurt. All right, that was cool. That was a cool shoe. Hey, so somebody's while you're finding more shoes, does Jones in it have a YouTube channel? No, he doesn't. But he's got his Instagram is Jones. What is it? Jones in it underscore
two underscores.
two underscores. My bad. Yeah. So he doesn't have a channel. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to bring somebody that has no channel or anything. Just a regular person. Those are fire. I'm surprised those didn't go up because they mess with the swoosh, man. Hold on. Go back to those Griffies. Go back to the Griffies. My bad. I didn't even notice it.
They not on it, bro.
So why do you think that shoe is so cheap?
Because EU got flooded with them.
Mm. And Seattle,
And
right?
Seattle, they got a few of them, but they didn't get as many as they
Okay.
were. I mean, it's a GR, and the GR, bro, that GR goes for 150.
That's pretty low. Fresh waters are cheap. Yeah, they are.
And that's the thing too.
All right, what else you want to show the people, man? Because you got way more dunks than me, bro. Like you got them all.
Do they really want to see?
Hey, no, that's the special box? So is that the purple or the green?
Woo! Woo!
I hate this dude. I hate this dude.
That's the green lobster. That's the green lobsters.
Do you have the purple?
Bro, not the special box, but I have the
Hey, close enough. Close enough, man.
I'll show you.
I ain't got all the cool stuff, man. That's all I got right here. I got these. I've got dog walkers, but this guy's got two.
I pulled out the wrong box real quick.
Oh yeah, you good. What's that? Oh, those are the Ben G's, right?
Yeah.
I feel like that's a good beater. Like it doesn't look the best, but that's a good beater.
At this point, nah, this shit's just. I'll show you why I can't beat this shoe.
Concepts is doing a raffle for both. Oh yeah, I seen that. Oh, so you got the shirt too. How did you get the shirt?
Premiere, baby, premiere.
This guy. Time out. Didn't you? So your SB, your Travis joints, right? Didn't you get those from Premiere too?
Nah, I got them from the local.
Bless. This guy is blessed, man. But he puts in the work for it. Like he puts in the time, the relationships, and everything.
Trust me, bro. If you can't build a relationship with them, what's the point?
So what's your favorite one you got right now?
I'll show you.
If you guys coming through, man, smash that like button for your boy, please. It costs nothing. Okay. So that's your favorite right now?
These are still my favorites.
That purple is just mean. Like both of those are just crazy. If I had to pick one, I'd probably go with the green.
Bro.
Because I like green a lot, so I'm gonna have to go with the green joints.
These shoes are a must-have. I don't look at the insole.
Those are hard, bro. Man, I remember those things were like $400, bro. I can't believe sucks. This game sucks.
Trust me, I didn't pay that much for them. But at the same time, I don't think that these people understand like what I just be having on the floor, like brand new Blazers.
So you mess with like Blazers, and so you mess with like SB in general.
Yeah, like bro.
Yeah.
Like my shorts are even SB.
You have any doubles? I know you got some doubles, right?
Oh, I honestly, these are my only doubles.
Those are fire. I do have those, but I only got one. Those are hard. Dog walkers are hard. I don't know. It's something about those. It's like I don't even want to pull the lace bag off. I don't know why. Like I don't want to pull the laces out because the way it's done.
Oh, bro, trust me. I know what you mean.
That's tough, man. That's tough.
Like double dog tags. And that's the thing too, bro. Like a lot of people don't understand like how much like it goes into actually caring about like not every shoe needs to be a dunk. That's what people
That's
forget
true.
about.
That's true. I agree. Now,
Like
do you actually skate yours? I know you do skate, but do you skate your dunks?
I skate my Blazers because they fit on more comfortably.
Oh, okay.
And like and the thing about Blazers, it's like I couldn't feel them in the toe, but like dunks, I just wear them to go out to eat and like shit like that.
All right. Okay.
But like
Yeah, man. You,
my dunk highs, like I have a pair of dunk highs on right now. I skate these bitches. Like certain shoes after a while, if I didn't drop like certain money on them, I'm just gonna like wreck them after a certain
mate,
point.
you need to teach me how to skate, man.
Oh, as soon as my skate.
Oh, we lost him. We lost him. Hold up. Let me see if I can get him back in here. Yeah. So, well, until he comes back, man. Yeah. So he's a big SB guy, man. I met him through here. So speaking of like relationships, man, that's how I met him because he was just basically a big supporter of the channel, and he hit me up, and we just chopped it up. We've been chopping it up ever since, like damn near every day, just talking about dunks and just everything. So that's what it's all about, man. So that's like the part of this game that I miss is like, yo, people got to look out, man. But is there anything you guys want to see while we're waiting on him? If he makes it back, man, I don't know. As far as dunks, man, the last dunk that I got, I think this is the last one that I bought right here. If you guys did not see the review on these, it's been out for a minute, but I got these, so I got them for retail, so that's a dub. Buttery ass suede too, by the way. But I'm waiting to see what's going on with these space or not the space hippies. I'm thinking about those. The ACG joints. Hold up. Let me see. StreamYard be tripping. But yeah, as far as SBs, I'm waiting to see what these ACG joints gonna look like, man. I'm kind of curious about those. Let's see. I got a few questions. I'll answer some questions, man. I don't know if he's gonna make it back. Is it difficult to edit videos for YouTube? It's not really like difficult. It just depends on like how much time you want to put in. That's the big thing is the time that it takes. I don't have the Alizé. Show us your favorite release from last year. Man, what did I say was my favorite one? Oh, it was between. Hold on, I gotta grab it. I can grab it real quick. So this pair, so honestly, this one was one of my favorites. This is like top 2 right here. Like regardless of the hype, like this colorway, this style, like everything about it was just, it fit me well, man. I had to get these. I didn't get them for retail, but hey, they're here, man. They're here to stay. That pair, so the Travis 1 and the Air Force 1 I'm year. It always confuses me with the left and right thing, but these right here, whew, stupid premium quality. Like they still smell like I just got them yesterday, but these are fire. I actually got these I got a size 11 at retail, sold a size 11 and bought my size. So I haven't even rocked them yet, but that's definitely got to change soon. That one and the Stranger Thing blazer was one of my favorites too, but it's like way down there. The sneakers I was really looking forward to all month was the Nice Kicks collab with the Allen Iverson. Yeah, man, those questions are fire. Those are hard. Like before Nice Kicks had them, there was, I don't remember what site it was, man. I think it was SNS. SNS had them for retail and they were sitting, but they didn't have my size. They had like an 8.5. Like they only had half size. It was weird. But I'm definitely trying to get like those are hard. I think that's gonna be when they do this whole complex thing at the end of the year. Those should definitely be like top 10. Well, maybe not sitting. I take that back. Not sitting, but they were they didn't sell out instantly. This was online. This was on SNS online. There obviously they were gone, but let's see. You gotta go grab it. I thought they were right behind them. Goals. Hey man, don't be like me, bro. This is the worst hobby ever. It's expensive. But no, my ones are all to that side on the right. So that's why you guys never see my ones. Hey, you can get those forces. They really came down in price. Those things were for like $600 at one point. Still haven't gotten a pair of the Travis joints. All right, so I got one more thing for you guys. One second. Oh yeah. Travis what? Oh yeah. Yeah, the Bubbas are fire. Can anybody look up the price for those things? I think my boy somehow he just lost service or something, so he ain't coming back. So we're gonna be wrapping this up pretty soon. All right, so let me do something real quick. All right, so we got 9 people in here. If you who in the chat watched the Nike Shorts video? Did anybody in this chat watch the Nike Shorts video? Y'all might want to answer up if you wear a medium. You might want to answer up if you wear a medium. So here's what I'm gonna do. I got 2 pairs of shorts. I want to make sure they go to somebody that's actually supporting. So I didn't mention it. I got 2 extras. All right. never worn, no tags. I have the exact same joints, all right? So I have yellow and green, but I wore those. So those are mine. These are brand new. So all I ask, if you guys want these shorts for free, say you wear a medium. You got to be subscribed to the channel. You got to be following me on IG. So I'm assuming if you guys are in the live, then that means you're subscribed. So if you want them right now, first person to DM me saying, hey, I'll take them on my Instagram, DM me, say I'll take them. I'll ship them out to you between probably not this week, maybe early next week though. Give them away for free. So I want to make sure somebody that supports gets them. So Billy Orth, I see you say you wear a medium. So whoever wants them, man, hit me in my DMs right now. You don't have an IG? Damn, you got a Twitter? You got something? I'll tell you what. I will tell you to email me, but I don't want to put all my email out. So just go to my last video, comment down, put your email or something, man. We'll talk if you want them. So let me know that now. If you want them, you can get them. Chris Marquez, what size you wear? I got 2 pairs, so we can split them up. Y'all get one. You know, I'm just waiting on somebody to contact me first. Oh, I got a request. All right, so Chris contacted me first, man. Share on Facebook. Dirty Scott. So now Chris already contacted me. I said first person to contact me, man. They can get them. Yep, I got you, bro. So yeah, we'll talk. We'll talk on Instagram. As soon as I get off of this, we'll talk, man. You can get the shorts. Thank y'all for supporting the channel. I wanted to just spring that on you guys. And hold up. Yep, I see you, bro. Yeah, so I just wanted to spring that on y'all. So Chris Marquez, you'll be getting the shorts. They'll be going out either late this week or early next week. We'll talk, but I got you. And that's it, man. So thank y'all for coming through the live. Sorry, my homie, he had to get out of here, but he's got a nice, very nice dunk collection. Super passionate about SB dunks. Just a good guy overall. And he puts in the work and the time to get every single pair and the money. So, all right, I'm gonna get out of here, man. And I ain't got nothing else to say, man. So check out. I just did a video on these joints right here. They're ugly, but I just got the video on them. And I'm waiting on my fog pieces, all my fog pieces to come in. I'm missing one fog shirt. One fog shirt is missing. But I'll show you guys just something real quick before we get out of here. So you guys know what to expect. I already got some of my stuff coming in, man. So there you go. There you go. All right, for the last time, man. Appreciate y'all coming out. Make sure you hit that like button if you didn't yet. And I'm out of here, bro.